Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. It's official. Governor Joe Lombardo signs the bill that'll provide $380 million in public funds for the A's $1.5 billion stadium in Vegas. That's a top story sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The 30,000-seat stadium will not only offer the A's home games, but concerts and events. Proponents estimate it'll create 8,000 jobs with a $1.3 billion annual economic impact. Construction is slated for 2024, with the first pitch to be thrown in 2028. Governor Lombardo is expected to conduct a second ceremonial signing of the measure within 2 weeks in Vegas. Also in Carson City, Rex's Law is now officially a Nevada law after Governor Lombardo signed the Senate bill Tuesday. Rex's Law increases the sentences for reckless driving resulting in substantial injury or death while going more than 50 miles per hour over the speed limit or in a school or pedestrian safety zone. The previous law was $2,000 to $5,000 fine with 1 to 6 years in prison. Now those reckless drivers will face 6 to 10 years. Ex-UNLV basketball recruit Zayon Collins officially pleads guilty today in the 2020 crash that killed a man in his 50s. Earlier this month, he agreed to plead guilty to felony reckless driving and vehicular manslaughter misdemeanor, avoiding the initial DUI charge. Prosecutors are not opposed to the probation for the felony. The misdemeanor comes with 3 months in jail. Official sentencing is set for July 29th. And a free CCSD Summer Acceleration Program sees 80,000 students offering full school days 5 days a week with flexible scheduling for families. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour has more on the program, helping students thrive on their own time.
That's right. Hancock Elementary School student Sophia Martinez thought 3D printing was boring at first, but quickly changed her mind.
One of my favorite designs that I made so far was probably a keychain.
It's all part of the Clark County School District's 3-week Summer Acceleration Program, free for students in preschool through 12th grade. Summer Acceleration was created in 2021 with the school district covering the cost using federal coronavirus relief money. It offers full school days 5 days a week, but scheduling is flexible and families can pick and choose which days to attend.
So much faster, and they're like, what? We can read chapter books in one sitting. So yes, they're pretty happy.
The program also includes extracurricular activities and a focus on social emotional well-being. Students can also pick an elective class with about 5 options to choose from, including 3D printing and robotics.
In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada. Bank on accountability. Behind Austin, Texas, Las Vegas is the top destination for San Francisco residents looking to relocate. Move Buddha's data shows Reno ranked 3rd. Miami and Orlando, Florida round out the top 5. Experts say the main reasons those in the Bay Area are moving to Nevada is due to proximity, more affordable living, and remote work options. At the same time, recent data also shows the California exodus slowing down and the investor boom in Vegas real estate cooling down as well. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. We're bringing you the latest effort to improve water infrastructure in this ongoing drought. Senator Catherine Cortez Masto introduced legislation today, a proposed water pipeline to go underground through the Sloan Canyon National Conservation Area. The Southern Nevada Water Authority's $2 billion pipeline project would carry up to 375 million gallons per day to Henderson and the Southern Valley. However, there is some moisture in tonight's conditions, with clouds and temps falling to the 80s, then 70s with showers coming down overnight. Your 7-day forecast now shows scattered showers lasting through Friday with a high of 88 and low of 73 degrees. Back to sunny skies on Saturday. On Sunday, 25 to 30 mile-per-hour gusts, while temps hit the triple-digit mark. A bit cooler on Monday with more winds. Things calm down on Tuesday and beyond with sunny skies and milder breezes.
Sports brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders made things official with tight end Michael Mayer as the team signed the second-round draft pick on Wednesday. Mayer, a 6'4", 265-pound tight end out of Notre Dame, was selected with the 35th overall pick in this year's draft. Mayer played in 36 games with 28 starts for the Fighting Irish and set program records for tight ends with 180 receptions for 2,099 yards and 18 receiving touchdowns.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. The game of pickleball is surging in popularity. However, health experts say because the ball doesn't bounce as high, the sport can be more violent than tennis. They recommend learning proper mechanics, purchasing proper equipment, and stretching thoroughly.
You have to practice with a purpose. Rather than spending an hour on the court with repetitive, that leads to chronic injuries, chronic use, chronic overuse. You have to have proper equipment. Do they have the appropriate paddle? Is it thick enough? As we get older, for example, when we pinch, that puts further areas of stress on the hand. And so when you're squeezing so hard, it can lead to increased pressure on the wrist.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Women's World Cup will take place from July 20th to August 20th in Australia and New Zealand, and the United States is the plus 255 favorite at Circa Sportsbook to win it all. England is the plus 380 second choice, followed by Spain at 6-1, Germany at plus 715, and France at plus 925.
In Entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. If you're hoping to meet Golden Knights center Jack Eichel at Raising Cane's, you'll have to wait one more day. He was originally set for an appearance today at the restaurant chain's West Sahara Avenue location, but will now appear Friday night instead from 5 to 6 o'clock. Jack Eichel will be working the drive-thru to celebrate the team's first Stanley Cup. In the meantime, here's a look at the Golden Knights escorting that prize Stanley Cup through the Wynn Resort yesterday. The Golden Knights players reportedly enjoyed a 6-course meal at the Delilah inside Wynn Las Vegas with a live performance from sax player Rob Stone. The Knights then partied for a second night at the Encore Beach Club before checking in to the Encore Tower Suites. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.